You're watching the LGBTQ review with Beth and James, where every week we review a LGBTQ related film. This week we are reviewing First Girl I Loved. Beth's going to do a 60 seconds.
Oh yeah, Beth, I hadn't thought about that. Cool. So she goes to watch some softball and she sees this girl and then she messages her friend that she wants to talk to him. They go to a shop and steal some wine and then they drink the wine and then he's like, why did you come over again? And she's like, I really like this person. He's like, oh, who's that? A baseball player? And she's like, no, softball. And then he just thinks that she's an idiot. And then he's like, I like you. Rape happens. So she goes to interview the girl that she saw playing softball and they like have fun or whatever. She hits the guy with the lock, breaky locky thingy. She has an argument with her mum and then she stays at Sasha's house and then they sneak out to a bar and she meets a guy and then they kiss and the guys take a picture of it. Some hugging, some sex, I don't know. She's like, oh, I like you in front of these other people. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not gay. And sneaks a picture of them kissing into the yearbook. And then the school is like, girls kissing. And everybody has a massive argument. And at the end, she goes to get an HIV test and decides that she's gay. So that was the worst 60-second recap ever. Good music, I thought.
At the very end, there's a track by Broken Social Scene. And it's also in the Scott Pilgrim soundtrack, and my ears perked up when it played. Like, where do I know that from? It's from Scott Pilgrim, which I love as well. I love this film. It's great.
The music is by John Swihart?
Oops.
But he also did the music for Napoleon Dynamite and Youth and Revolt and TV shows such as the classic How I Met Your Mother. So, you know, I'm interested. I thought it was a bit Tron-y, the music.
Very, like, minimalist, but also a bit, like, neo-noir.
Written and directed by a man.
Oh, see, I didn't even get that from the name. I presume that was a woman.
The woman that plays Anne's mum is the voice of Spinelli from Recess.
Ah, that's so cool. Why did she... Was it ever addressed in the film? Why
no, and it's great!
Did you like that?
Yeah.
I presume she isn't disabled in real life.
I don't know. The actor that plays Anne is from the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Is she?
Yeah.
Who is she in that?
She's the daughter of the white Native American.
Huh? Okay. When it started, I didn't think, and this completely flipped within like 10 minutes, I thought he, the guy who played Clifton, was a lot better at like the naturalistic acting that they were going for. Still liked him and like his acting, but she like stole the show.
According to her Wikipedia, which is nothing, is it? But she actively uses the Bechdel test.
When there's more than three female characters and they don't talk about men when they're together. Well, she does that to choose a role.
Yeah.
When she's reading the script.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I
yeah.
like that.
Could be made up, I don't know. The one from Deadpool. Firstly, unrelated, more related to the film. That was a wig, right? That was not a good wig. That was so distracting the whole way through, and usually I don't even spot wigs.
That makes so much more sense.
And it's fine, obviously. I like it. I don't feel like it was a choice, like, possibly, or maybe not if she does walk with a stick, that the mum walking with a stick was a choice. I feel like it was, your hair is too short, you need to wear this wig. That actor recently came out as queer, didn't she? She has a girlfriend. Those are some facts.
What did you think of the coming out scene in the bedroom? And she's like, I like someone on the softball team. And it's like, oh, do you mean baseball? She's like, no. I like that line. That's quite good. Her trying to build up to it.
Well, she's drunk. I think it is good. But I know that everybody's experience of life is different.
Yeah.
But I think that was like pretty spot on what it was like to be a teenage girl when I was a teenage girl. I don't know. It seemed real.
Really, I thought that first bit seemed quite fake, and the rest of that scene, even though it's like chopped up, you see it throughout the film, was like amazing. I just thought that beginning bit was like, I didn't like it that much.
But when they're on their phones, that's exactly what teenage flirting was like. I haven't seen a film do that well ever before.
I really, really like that. So much better than the before and after use of phones, which was like the text on the screen, which I don't think works that well.
The use of language in general was very interesting. English and voiceovers and text and Spanish and baseball. That's a language. Probably some other languages.
What did you think of Cameron Espinito when she finally is allowed to speak, which is just at the very end? Like, when, like, I thought it was good writing, like the thread of it, and how it carried until the end, and then it's like very satisfying coming out to the stranger. I give this film 4.3 samurai swords out of 5.
I give it 4.77 OTP bikes.
You've been watching the LGBTQ review. Let us know what you thought below. You can like it, subscribe to us